What is going on YouTube? It's your boy lilmikemikesix and I'm back with another Call of Duty Advanced Warfare gameplay. And this is also another gameplay that I kind of recorded a while back, but I will get into the swing of things. I will get into the swing of playing Call of Duty Advanced Warfare again. I actually played today. This is not a gameplay. I did a little search and destroy. I played about 2 matches and I was kind of just burned out on it at that moment. So I was just like, I don't think I can really get into this right now. I probably won't be able to get into it in the future, because if I was already burned out on it after 2 games, then I know I'm not going to like it playing it multiple games back to back. But I am pretty excited about Call of Duty Black Ops 3. But if they put exosuits in the game and it's jumping exosuits, I don't know. I might just give them the benefit of a doubt, because Treyarch really hasn't failed us like strongly yet. I mean, I really didn't like Black Ops 2 that much. I thought Infinity Ward did pretty good with Ghost, but a lot of people really didn't like Ghost. Me myself personally, I like Ghost. I don't know what it is. I liked it. I did feel like a few things were kind of bad in it, but I didn't feel as strongly like, oh, it's horrible like some people did. I actually like Call of Duty Ghost more than I like Black Ops 2. And a lot of people were saying like, oh, Black Ops 2 is a really rush heavy game and all that stuff like that, but Black Ops 2 wasn't so rush heavy when the game first came out. It's just like Ghost. When Ghost first came out, a lot of people didn't really move around. Now people move around a lot more. So it's the same thing. It's the same cycle. It's that Call of Duty cycle that we always get. Now on Advanced Warfare, it's a completely different story. It doesn't matter if you're moving around or not. You're going to get shot in the back, in the chest, side, everywhere. And that's not the reason why I don't like the game. It's not because it's chaotic. I don't really care for the chaoticness of the game. I'm not one of those type of Call of Duty players who play for a specific KDR. I don't play for KDR. I play for fun. It's just the fact that the game doesn't feel enjoyable. It doesn't feel like something that I just love, like where I'm just like, oh, I mean, maybe the first day or two when you first get to use the exosuits, but then you get really burned out on that really fast. It's no longer like an enjoyable game is what I'm trying to say. That's kind of like there was one game, I forgot the name about it already. It's a lot of you guys were really excited for this game to come out, and it came out on Xbox. I can't remember the name of it, but it was like a little jumping game or whatever. You had exosuits in that one. I think it was Titanfall. But now you don't hear anything about Titanfall from anybody. I don't really see any YouTubers uploading any Titanfall. I don't really hear anybody talking about Titanfall. It's just Destiny and Call of Duty right now, Battlefield, or whatever other game that comes out. But I don't hear anything about Titanfall. That's exactly what I'm kind of thinking is happening with Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. It's just these exosuits, they're only enjoyable for the beginning phase, and then after that it's just like And I think that's exactly what happened with Titanfall as well. It kind of ruins the game in a way. And if Black Ops, if Treyarch comes out with Black Ops 3 and it's jumping around and all this stuff like this, then it's just going to be bad. Now with Treyarch, I can't say that Black Ops 2 is definitely better than Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Now, here's the thing. I might still pick up Black Ops 3 if they put the exosuits in the game, just because I'll give them the benefit of a doubt, because truthfully, they haven't really failed us like Sledgehammer's failed us. Now, Infinity Ward basically came out with a game that was with Sledgehammer, and I didn't like it. And then Sledgehammer came out with a Call of Duty, and I didn't like it. My top 2 worst Call of Duties of all times that I've played so far both have Sledgehammer in the name, which is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 and Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Those are the top 2 Call of Duties that I would put on my worst list, the ones that I don't like to play. Now, honestly, during the whole entire life cycle of Modern Warfare 3, I rarely played it. I probably never even made it to the first Prestige. I just made it to first Prestige in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Now, throughout Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3's life cycle, that game was just like this one. I rarely ever played it. And a lot of people are like, you don't play it because you suck or whatever. Just look at this gameplay here. I mean, it's not because I suck or anything like that, but I don't want to really rant on it too much anyways, because I'm kind of coming back, and this is kind of like my return. If you guys have ever seen the TV show The Arrow, which is really a great show, The Arrow and the Flash is really a great show, go check it out. But I kind of look at myself like Oliver Queen right now, who is the Arrow in the TV show. I kind of look at myself as kind of like the Oliver Queen, and the time that my computer was down is kind of like my time where I was on the island, where he's on the island. I kind of compare it to that, and then once he gets rescued and comes back from the island, that's me. Once I fix my computer, I'm coming back, and I have no idea of anything that's happened while I was away, because I haven't been on social media, I haven't checked out anybody's websites or anything, so I'm catching up now. So during all of the time that I've been away, it's almost like I've just blinded everything, because I stayed completely away from electronics. I didn't get on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, anything. I mean, I got on YouTube just a few times just to reply to comments that people had sent, and that's about it. I didn't even get a chance to really check out anybody's YouTube channels. So a lot of you might see me liking a lot of videos or sharing a lot of videos, favoriting, or whatever you want to say. Some people already have seen a lot of likes and things like that from me, and that's one of the reasons why I haven't uploaded, is because I've been trying to go out and check stuff out and find out what's going on, so I'll know things, because I don't want to get on YouTube and start uploading videos and not know what I'm really talking about. I don't want to get on here and be talking about some stuff that happened like 2 or 3 years ago or whatever, and I just never caught on to it, or something that happened while I was away or whatever, or 3 or 4 months ago, and I'm just now catching on to it. Like, I can't really say anything about Mortal Kombat X because the game is about to be released in a few days. I've already bought the game, but I really can't say anything on it. I've already pre-ordered it though, and I'm just now starting to see the trailers. I actually pre-ordered it as soon as I saw the Predator trailer. So I pre-ordered the game immediately, which was like the same day that the Predator trailer was released. And I was going to do an upload yesterday, but my mom was in the hospital, and I kind of slept through the whole day once I got back from the hospital. She was in the hospital for a long time, really long time. We went to the hospital. I told her not to go to that specific hospital, to go to a different one closer by my house, because the one that I live by, it's a nicer neighborhood. They're a lot faster, but the one that she went to, there's like a lot of homeless people kind of in the area, so they all go there, and they really crazy, like they go really crazy inside of the hospitals. I got a chance to laugh a little bit because this one guy went like berserk. I mean, I don't know what it was. This guy had like broken ribs and stuff, but he was going berserk in the hospital. No lie, this is a true story. This actually happened. My mom was in the same room as this guy, but they have like curtains up in this specific hospital. But this guy, they had him like strapped down to a bed, and you really can't see the guy, but I just knew he was strapped down because you can hear him saying, these straps can't hold me. And so I walked past his side of the curtain just to look in there, just to be kind of nosy, and I kind of laughed a little bit because he was strapped down, but I felt bad for him because he had like broken ribs, a broken jaw, and like a lot of like bruises, and then his head was swollen. So it looks like he got beat up really bad or something, or he was in a car wreck or something like that. But he was kind of pissed off, and he was going crazy in the hospital. And they had these straps on him, and no lie, this guy, he was really skinny too. This guy started breaking out of the straps. I don't know how he was doing it, but all you see is just straps hitting the ground left and right. Like, he was coming out of all of them. He was like, this shit can't hold me. This shit can't hold me. He was like, I'm a U.S. veteran or whatever. And so then a doctor notices that he's coming out of the straps, and I can see the doctor. And, this doctor's pretty big. He's a pretty big guy. And the guy, he was like, what are you doing, sir? The doctor asked the guy, he said, what are you doing, sir? He was like, I'm getting the hell out of here. And he was like, no, you're not. And so the guy is like, who's going to stop me? So the doctor told him, he said, I will, I'm stopping you. And so the guy just lays right back down, And at that point, I'm just laughing. And as the doctor walks off, the guy's like, yeah, he's a bigger. And he's like, he said, I just laid back down because I knew I couldn't take him. And at that moment, I realized, man, we're at a crazy. This hospital here is crazy. To my mom, after that, she even told me, she said, I'm never coming back to this hospital again. And as you guys can see, my controller just disconnected right there. So that's because I was actually recording this gameplay right here because something happened with my computer. But anyways, your boy got a nice little 40 kills there. I want to thank you guys for watching, checking out my channel, and peace.